dream. You know what I'm talking about. Just let me know if you want to go to that 4 miles on the range. They got a lot of nice girls.
1, 2, 3. This is Chris and me.
What's up? I'm trying to make the computer work. I think I broke it. What a way to start the day. It's easy talk. Right, let me put my glasses on and see if this is charging. I'm having technical difficulties. Oh boy. Nope, it's not on. There it is. Lights on.
Lights on.
Lights on. Now it's charging. Yep.
I'm gonna pause it.
Okay, pause. Alright.
Hello, YouTube. This is a video, but it's really
Yep.
just sound.
Yep. Welcome to Fitchburg, the Dirty Burg. The Dirty Burg?
Conspiracy theory
Yes.
time.
Alright, I spend my whole day at work making 14 stupid, dumbass dollars an hour.
Uh-huh.
Yep. And what I hear for a conspiracy theory right now on Clyde Lewis,
She used to work for HARP.
I did. I watched the Lizard Eyes.
So she's a whistleblower
I am
right
a
now.
whistleblower, and they made me really poor.
Whistleblower.
I'm a blower. No, well, not that way. It costs money if you want to go blowing, like really blowing.
Blow coke.
That'll cost you extra.
Blow the white coke, snow, ski
Or
powder.
blow something between your legs. That's going to cost you a lot extra.
She's had a bunch of different jobs.
I have. I was in the United States Air Force.
She's old, so she's got like, you know,
I'm
more
not
years.
old.
Than
I'm 50 years young. That's young for a
what
chick.
I say, as long as you're not 450 years
Can I get
old.
a lighter?
Yeah, if you're on this earth, as long as you're not 450, you ain't over the hill. I don't care how many
420.
miles under your heels.
You know what's so cool
Walking
about
through the
Fitchburg?
stars.
Did you
Yo.
figure this out, Joe? Do you know what's so cool about Fitchburg? Ready?
Yeah, what?
01420. That's our zip.
So if you add those numbers together,
But we're
you get
420.
7 and 420.
We get 420 and 7.
420 and 7.
How better is that?
So let's get the meat and potatoes. What did HARP ask you to do exactly?
Well, you see.
And what is HARP? Is HARP, what is that? What is that? High fructose corn syrup? What does it stand for? Is it Spanish?
HARP?
Yeah.
HARP means high amper something frequency program. It's a high frequency. They use EMF.
High
They
auric.
use electronic. See, I told you I wasn't ready for this.
See, she didn't really work. What did you work for HARP? She quit
I did.
because I know she worked for a second. She worked for 1 second and
I
quit.
was a business development analyst for aerospace and defense for Jabil. Okay? Jabil, and I worked for them for 10 years. I was going through a really nasty divorce. I was going to work with black eyes.
Sounds shitty.
And I used to have to go to meetings and wear suits and shit, and I was making $70K a year plus bonus, so I had to keep my shit together.
That's the top 2%.
I was. That's what David told me, my second boyfriend. After that, he goes, "You're the top fucking 5%."
And David, he's head of a corporation or something.
No, that was my boyfriend after I left my husband. My husband went after a 30-something-year-old, so I went and got my 30-something-year-old. And god damn, he was sweeter than his. He was a fucking male gigolo. He was awesome.
He's good. He's good.
He still called me.
No regrets, you know.
I have no regrets. I'm non-alcoholic. I only drink 2 times a year. On my birthday and when it's not my birthday. Anyways, HARP was...
HARP.
So they approached me. I was a different kind of business analyst at the time, but I used to do the quotes, like the material and to build it quotes, because I was an engineer. I got an aeronautical engineering degree. So they approached me, Jabil, after the fact when I was doing another job for another program, and they said, "Do you think you can quote this? It's confidential," and they wouldn't tell me what the name was. Well, I knew parts so well because I did it for 10 years.
So is this a space program?
Yes, it was. I used to work in aerospace and defense. I went back into the civilian side because I just left that because I was going through a divorce and I couldn't deal with that much. But they approached me because nobody else could quote like me. There's only 5 people in America who quote what I do. 5. Honestly, I'm serious.
I was having a difficulty
And-
remembering. I have a good memory, to be
No, I'm
honest.
talking
You know,
about-
that's like my
I'm
middle
talking about-
pillar right there.
They're called bombs.
Great memory.
Bombs, but they're bill of materials.
HARP and
So,
space program work
They
together.
approached me. Raytheon approached us to quote someone. I
Raytheon
said, well, who gave it to us? They gave
built
me that.
Hubble.
Raytheon was building this piece. So I know, I'm a hardware engineer. I'm a hardware component engineer. So I'm looking through the pieces. I brought it home, and I'm looking through all the things it takes to make this. I don't even need to see the thing.
How deep were you?
I'm in every single piece it takes. Every capacitor, 10,000
Because
capacitors.
are most of those projects compartmentalized, so everybody doesn't even know what they're doing, but they build a piece, and the next guy builds a piece.
Yes,
Not
and they
seeing how
try.
yeah,
They don't
try to
realize.
keep the secret.
Yes, but they don't realize that I'm a very good hardware engineer. And if
Strong
you tell
mind over
me
here.
that you're going to Winthrop and you're building this EMF thing, I'm like, why? That's the first question
Yeah,
I
why-
ask.
why?
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 are you putting
Exactly.
550
Yeah.
megahertz?
And we just had synchronous guys on the screen right now.
Why are you putting that? I don't
Flash.
understand what you're building.
Photo.
And then the guy goes to me. I'm in a meeting in Raytheon and at work, and I took this
Collage
project on.
sequence.
And he goes, well, draw what you're seeing in your mind. And that's the guy whose eyes went like that, the lizard eyes.
That's what David Icke talks about.
Yeah, I'm serious. They're serious. He goes, well, draw
You know
what
about
you're seeing.
David Icke?
Yeah, I know about David Icke. Come on, I'm 50. I know every conspiracy theory there is.
Do you
So I
know?
went up
Do you,
to the
do, you,
board.
do you know if thermite was put into?
Thermite?
Yeah, to melt the beams of 9/11, so the plane didn't even have to take them down, and they were drilled as like a perforation, but expanded. It's a
I don't
chemical
think they
reaction. It's
use
the hottest.
that.
It's the hottest stuff to do
I
that. It's not.
understand
It's
what
not
you're
even welding.
saying.
It's like 500 times hotter.
Look at the money that they spent, because it's unclassified now. So
Don't they poison us with chemtrails?
you're jumping on me. I was answering your other question.
Yeah, I know. This is an aggressive interview, Chris. You know.
Very serious.
Mhm.
So anyways, look at the money that the appropriations committee, because I used to have all the passwords for that because I had a top secret security clearance in the Air Force. And they took all that away. Trust me, I'm living very poor. Are we not living poor? They took
Where I gave you
everything
20
away
bucks
from
the
me.
other
They
day,
took
I
my
know.
husband, they took my house, they
20
took my job.
$20.
They didn't take my son, and I don't give a fuck. So anyways, so, train of thought. I was talking about how
Aren't
they
you a
built
healer too? Are you?
I am
Are
a
you a
shaman.
shamama?
a shamama.
Shaman mother.
I'm a shama.
Shamama.
I took the 40K that I bought out, and I spent 8,000 just learning how to be a shaman. Kupala, studying classes, Arlington. I ran all over Mass. That was my focus, and kickboxing.
No. What sign are you?
I'm on the cusp. I was born on 420 at 420 a.m.
Seeing ain't that cool? All right.
It was because I
All right,
still
nice,
ask my
okay.
mom, like, I asked her, what does it mean, Mom, that I was born on
Yeah, the
420, and
chemtrails.
she don't get
Chemtrails for HARP. They asked you to work on that.
Well, they asked me to work on the beams that are on the electronic
Gone.
transmitter systems that go up and cause the beams to go into the ionosphere. And they're very low frequency, and that's why I had a question with them, because I saw the parts, I never seen the piece. And I'm
Did
like,
they get people drunk? It's like getting people drunk. You know.
no,
when
know what
they're-
they said to me? They knew they were losing me. Because I was like, oh, hell no, I don't want to be a part of this project.
Mhm.
I saw HARP back in, this happened to me in 2007. So we got some time. And it was just kicking in to score. Look online for yourself and see when it kicked in. So anyways, Raytheon won a contract. They came to us, and we were their contract manufacturer at Jabil.
Jable.
And I was the business development analyst. My name is Christine Belleville. I don't give a fuck if you knew who I am.
She's
I'm just
related to JFK.
saying. No, I'm not JFK. No,
You're not. Oh, okay.
no,
I think Matt said that.
no. I wouldn't go there. I don't have no proof. I'm
Yeah.
talking about the
But
question
what
you asked me.
bloodlines are you related to? Because these people. Because are you Illuminati bloodline?
Yes. Richard
All right.
Sterling McGuire, my father.
That's what I was getting at.
My grandfather was the highest level you could be. He came from England. He was the highest level Freemason you could be. That's so true.
Isn't that 33rd degree Mason?
Higher. There are higher.
It's higher than 33rd?
Yeah. He was higher. He was from
My friend was 33rd. But what, he was deep into the Freemasonry and they knew about the chemtrails?
No, they didn't. But they did have an agenda.
I love that. They didn't even know about them?
Nope. They didn't know how it was going to happen. They knew it was going to happen. How's that for an answer?
That's good. Is it like pollution that they're dropping down?
No, they're putting certain chemicals that are attracted to ion. I don't know if you understand.
I know what an ion is.
chemistry.
Ion is
You
an extra
understand?
hydrogen molecule.
Ion. Exactly. And they're putting barium.
Mhm.
Barium in the air.
Yes, that's
to,
an element.
Right. It's a magnetic. It's sort of like sex. Like you're attracted. Like I'm attracted.
Go on with sex.
Right. No, we're not going there. I'm trying to
I
explain
know.
the
I'm just
attraction.
fooling around. Okay.
Oh look, Robin Williams. That's
It's
an
just-
awesome picture.
I'm throwing you some curveballs so people
That's
know if you're
okay.
the real deal or not. Right?
Do what you need to do.
Well, so basically, I had this kind of plan to say, but did you get sour about your financial situation? And did you explain to yourself about what you had to do? She's moved over 300 times avoiding these people or something. I'm not sure if people are
Did you see
following
on the
her.
tire? Did you see
Her
on the
tire,
shit?
yeah, her tire was falling
People
off. When
fuck
you
with
see
me.
that?
I don't give a shit what you say. People fuck with me.
Handle it like an all-star, though.
Hey, because I am. Hey man, you're an all-star. Come
Game
down.
on.
Let's go.
Smash
It's a game
mouth.
on.
Boom.
I am.
Are you? Yeah. So are
That's why my sister gets so upset with me. 'Cause she's like,
I
you
hear
shouldn't
you.
drink it all because people won't believe you. And I'm like, but I have a glass of wine. This doesn't mean I'm...
This doesn't mean
If
we're
I am
nothing.
ever on life support, unplug me, then plug me back in and see if that works. That's my engineering mind. That's how I think.
It
I'm
seems
very
like you can
analytical.
switch, almost like shape-shifting,
I'm very good at that.
because it's how
I
you're
can
operating in
pretend
reality on an advanced level.
I am.
Because like one time I saw some energy, and then Matt and I went in, and it was like the best thing ever. And she was setting up like an air mattress for me
Oh yeah.
because I don't have a bed right now. And I was in our apartment, and just like this dude who lives. We just got this new apartment, just to live. Everybody's platonic, but we're philosophers too.
We're the light bearers.
The light bearers.